A leading law firm in northern Westchester for nearly 50 years, Gettinger, Waldinger, Monteleone, Gush, and Hollis handles all your legal needs. Led by Gregory Monteleone, a proud 1981 Stepinac graduate. Greenwich Brewing Company crafts exceptional small batch beers inspired by the area's maritime heritage. Anchored in community, we offer a welcoming space for locals and visitors to relax and enjoy thoughtfully brewed ales and lagers, celebrating the spirit of sailing, craftsmanship, and coastal living in Greenwich, Connecticut. 4:01 is what remains in this third quarter. Stepinac looking for a 7th straight victory during this win streak. Stepinac with a victory 56-53 over national powerhouse IMG Academy. That ended up actually getting on the radio waves here on ESPN New York, as Dave Rothenberg, the host of their morning show, DPHO in Rothenberg, with a shout out to Stepinac after that victory to IMG on his radio show. So Stepinac, more and more clicks, more and more views online and in the media. Well earned by this basketball program. They see their deficit or their lead cut down a little bit, as that was Najee Best with the deuce there. 14 points for him, 39-32 the lead for Stepinac. 3:40 remains third stanza. 5 guarding 5, that's Kuresi and Cisse. Kuresi is driving. Kuresi, lots of traffic, can't finish. Novotny tries for the offensive rebound, gets double teamed, doing so. Jervis gets the kick out. 15 to shoot for Stepinac. Nice hesitation there by Jervis. He wanted the poster, but ends up getting fouled. Oh, man, that would have been on SportsCenter had the future Michigan State Spartan finished that one off. Oh, so close. A second personal foul on Ibrahim Kamara. And with 3:18 remaining in the third quarter, media timeout here on SportsEngine Play. CNF Consulting Engineering and the Connors family proudly supports the Stepinac Crusaders basketball team. Best of luck this season. Go Crusaders. Mariano Rivera Toyota of Mount Kisco in Mount Kisco, New York is proud to be a local automotive leader. Since opening, we've been committed to our customers, offering a wide selection of vehicles and making the car buying process quick and hassle-free at Rivera Toyota. Premier independent commercial real estate brokerage in Westchester and Fairfield counties for over 40 years. Owned and operated by John and Kathy McCarthy and family, including Kevin, class of 99, and Mike, class of 2002, McCarthy Associates. The Rye Roadhouse in Rye, New York serves down-home comfort food with Southern, Louisiana, and classic pub influences. Open 7 days a week for lunch and dinner. They also offer a unique Southern-style Creole brunch on Sundays, a great casual spot to dine with family and friends or catch your favorite game. Beecher Fluke's Funeral Home in Pleasantville, New York is owned and operated by William F. Flukes Jr. Their professional staff is available 24/7 to answer questions, and assist you in any way. The team includes 3 New York State licensed funeral directors, averaging 31 years of experience, including third-generation director Billy Flukes, a 2003 Stepinac High School graduate. Bill Coleman and Mark Valerio, class of 1972, both proudly support Stepinac basketball. 3:18 remains in the third quarter, 39-32 the lead for Stepinac. It's Josiah Jervis at the line to shoot 2 after nearly missing on what would have been a highlight dunk that probably would have made national airwaves somewhere. Instead, it'll be a rather uneventful 2 free throw attempts for the future Spartan. Josiah Jervis, 3.6 free throws attempted a game. He and Hassan Kuresi lead the team in that category. The pair netted there, Jervis up to 16 points. Stepinac's lead starting to grow a bit, back up to 9. Kamara against Novotny down low, won by Novotny! Kamara offensive rebound, and he throws it into the third row. 3 minutes remaining third quarter after that Ravens turnover. And Darius Ratliff re-enters the game after getting poked in the eye earlier. He will replace Dylan Perry. Ratliff with 9 points here on this Friday night on Mamaroneck Avenue. Full court press shown here by the Ravens, and it nearly works. Cisse deflects that pass. Stepinac will retain. And the Ravens will continue their press from full court. Espada on Kuresi. Jervis on the right side, guarded by Cisse. Jervis goes to work, counted at one! Foul goes against Hassan Cisse, second personal foul on the senior. Counted and one right in front of the jungle. They love it. They're chanting. "19 points for Ja. A dozen points. That's the advantage for Stepinac with 2:35 remaining third quarter. Johnson, guarded by Coco. Johnson picks up his dribble, can't find room, gives it to Kamara, driving against Novotny. Kamara, no, rebound. Ratliff gets hit in the face again. Kamara finishes. Half a dozen now for Ibrahim Kamara. Stepinac's lead back down to 10. Ratliff slow on the right corner over there after getting hit in the face yet again. Kuresi guarded by Espada. 2 minutes left, third quarter. The future Fordham Ram gets to work, kicks it into the corner for Coco. Short. Best clears for the Ravens. Coco reaches in. Best spins away. Jumper from the free throw line is no good, but Coco gets called for his first personal. $1:43 remains here in the third quarter as Najee Best is at the line to shoot a pair after being fouled by Coco. 14 points for him so far tonight. Amir Smith to the scorer's table for Stepinac. He replaces Jack Coco. So Stepinac going with Ratliff, Novotny, Kuresi, Jervis, and Smith. Bess? Yes. 15 for him now. A lot of credit to this Ravens team. They saw key departures from last season in Brandon Storrs Jr. going to Georgia Tech and Ty Turnage going to Quinnipiac. Actually now a teammate of Stepinac grad Braylon Ritvo, as Ratliff gets called for a offensive foul. Larry Jenkins enters the game for Ratliff. Again, Ravens 7-9 coming into this contest. On a bit of a streak where they win one, lose one, win one, lose one. If the score holds today, that would be their second loss in the last 4 games. As Elijah Espada lays one up and in. 44-37 the lead for Stepinac here. A minute remains, third quarter. Kuresi gets a screen from Novotny, goes behind the back. Left open, and a jumper in the paint is good by Hassan Kuresi, and that leads to a Stepinac timeout. A 30-second break here for Stepinac. Briganti and Associates CPA is a full-service tax and accounting firm in Harrison, New York, led by founder Jack Briganti, a CPA with 40 years of experience. Jack and his partner, Allie, they specialize in small businesses, trust, and individual tax preparation. As proud members of the Stepinac community, Jack is the father of a class of 2024 graduate. They offer exclusive discounts to Stepinac families. For more information, call 914-670-0830. A local Irish pub and restaurant just minutes from Stepinac High School in White Plains, home to New York's best traditional Irish live music every Wednesday evening. Stop in before or after a game for lunch, dinner, or a pint. Go Crusaders, Dunn's Pub. 55.8 seconds remain in the third stanza. A 46-37 lead for the Stepinac Crusaders. They continue, or they look to remain undefeated in league play. They're looking to go 8-0 against their Catholic League rivals. Stepinac in a zone defense to wrap up the third quarter. Oh, I love it. Right side, Johnson. Looking to go down, work low. Camara against Novotny. He slips in the paint. There's a battle for the ball possession. Arrow with the Ravens. It will remain St. Raymond Rock. 37 seconds remain in the third quarter. 17 seconds remaining on the shot clock as Jomar Fuentes checks into the game for St. Raymond. He'll replace Hassan Cisse. Stepinac answers with Jack Coco re-entering the game for Larry Jenkins. Very well then. Espada to trigger. Smith guarding the inbound. Bounce pass to Camaro, who fakes a jumper. Gets Novotny to jump twice, but can't finish. Long rebound to Jervis. Josiah Jervis to the rack. 21 points now for Jervis on a Friday night. Shot clock turned off. Left side, it's Johnson. Gets a screen from Camara. Stepinac continuing to show a zone defense. Espada kicks it into the corner. Ravens have 5 seconds. Here's Najee Best. Kicks it to Johnson. Johnson, contested shot, no good. That ends the third quarter. Josiah Jervis going coast to coast late in the third quarter. Camara late on the closeout from behind. Stepinac leads after 3.